Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about...
The shot's on! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already. Aubameyang clips one through. Zonzi. And it's Messi. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Dinks one in. Neymar! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Koblenz are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Neymar gives chase. Jardel. And it's got through. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Going through. Neymar looks to dink one in. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets the chance to cross. Here comes the corner. Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
And Zonzi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out towards the flank. Played it early. And he's cut it out. In once more. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Modric. Dani Alves. Hazard. Luis Suarez. Dani Alves. Flings in a great leap! It's good fall kindly. Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Vitoria take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric, aimed long and direct, and helps available out wide. Hazard, Luis Suarez, and it's Modric. Now, can he capitalise? Neymar goes, and the finish! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that'll be the last act of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Over to the left. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Vitoria know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Hazard. Mbappe goes looking. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sergio Busquets. Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. And he's going long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. In it goes. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Vitoria tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Koblenz making two changes as we speak. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neymar. He's got away. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Fernandinho. Has a look and has a go. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Koblenz grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Messi, now it's Messi. Has a hit! Mbappe battles to win it back. Can he deliver? Knocks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitoria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny running.
And the shot!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tar. Now the counter. He's played him through. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he heaves it forward. Messi plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez, who has made his impact already. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Fernandinho. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Fernandinho with the foul. Oh, terrible mistake. Luis Suarez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Koblenz thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. As you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. And back out it comes. Neymar. And it's Kane. Kane. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The Blents didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Aubameyang. Chip through, has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
The Blents have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sterling. Now it's Neymar. Florenzi could try cutting inside here. Carries far too far and out of play. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Going through. Has gone out. Oh, nice touch. Messi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar set up one goal so far, and now the breakaway. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. He's got options out wide. Now it's Kane. Kane, and the ball's come out! A real chance to break. He's left his man. Aubameyang has been found. Modric clips one, going for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Massive leap! This could fall anywhere! Fence has got rid of that. Sterling. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Struck first time. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sterling. Dybala. João Cancelo. Matic. Robertson. Matic. Marquinhos. And it's Sterling. And help's available out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kondogbia battles to win it back. Dybala. Kondogbia. Out to the left it goes. Neymar plays a clever pass. Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Mbappe going through. Chiellini with a fine tackle. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. João Cancelo plays it forward. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Matic. Now it's Aubameyang. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oblak sends that a long way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. No question, that's a foul. Jordan. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Robertson. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Neymar. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Kane. Kondogbia. He's tried one! ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
João Cancelo went in strong and he took the ball. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Kane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Another throw-in. Lobs it in gently. Rafa Silva looking to... In with a header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Mbappe. Fernandinho played it early, and he's cut it out. Rafa Silva. Robertson. Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Is it in? They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Flamengo make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Koblenz take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Saul. And it's Silva. It's a brilliant interception.
Flamengo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Saul plays it out to the flank. Played into them, up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Koblenz could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? There is the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That